Okay. If the fan is a-blowing, you know where you're going. To the Alucard's Quest show. AQ's Q&A. What am I talking about? Okay, am I offline now? What the fuck? Are we online? It says one watching. I could turn up the volume and see what the echo is like. I'll just do it a little bit. Check. Check. If the fan is a-blowing, you know where you're going. To the Alucard's Quest show. Are we live? I guess we are live. AQ's Q&A. What am I talking about? Okay, am I offline now? What the fuck? Are we online? I can't tell. There's one watching. I honestly can't tell. I could turn up the volume and see what the echo is like. I'll just do it a little bit. Can you catch up, please? I honestly can't tell. Okay. I must still be streaming. Alright, great. Okay, would you... What the fuck? Am I streaming now? Streaming. Alright, great. Okay, would you... What the fuck? Am I streaming? Okay. YouTube is funky with streaming. You never really know if you're online or not. Okay, so first, we let our... What the hell? Sorry, hat. Somebody commented. Oh, Ian. Ian Ferguson of the CU podcast. Lovely man. So, the plan is to let the real peeps on Blue Sky know. So what do we say? Onimusha 2 HD. Hope it doesn't crash like my attempt at Oblivion. By the way, I've gotten really far in Oblivion. Well, not really far. Far for me, I should say. I kind of rage quit that game years ago, but I don't know if it's because of the quality of life enhancements, but I'm really enjoying it, like the hell out of it. And a lot of people say, oh, well, it still has the jank of the original. I don't see it that much. To me, it's a lot more polished than what I've seen in the original. Of course, I only know the original from clips. But even so, sorry, this fan has got it's got a mind of its own, I swear. Anyway, I only know the original Oblivion from clips and what I played, 10 years ago, maybe? So, yeah. I mean, I watch, Henya, the genius, play it, and it's just like the whole thing is just a big like glitchy mess. The new one is not like that at all. It has a lot of problems, but there are a lot of very small problems, I would say. Not the least of which being that it doesn't have a physical version yet. Bethesda, Xbox, Microsoft, get on that, please. You made one for Indiana Jones, no excuses. Doesn't matter if it's PS5. Anyway, also give us Rare Replay. But anyway. uh, okay. Yeah, that's good enough. So we got the share and we got the copy. YouTube kind of sucks that it doesn't have a direct share to Blue Sky yet. It still makes you copy the URL. Okay, add streaming now to it. Hope we don't crash. All right. That said, I don't know if I should leave Josh's window open. I might. We have good little chats even if he's not watching. Our friend Mr. Josh, who came up with this phrase, or at least half of it. The second half.
Hello everyone. How are you going?
There you go. So I'm Alucard's Quest. Hi, how you doing? Like, comment, subscribe, share. And check out my Bandcamp. Anyway, if you want to support. That's all flub. Let's see. What are we doing? Onimusha 2. I've stopped it here because sometimes the title screen can get a little loud. My history with Onimusha 2 is that I beat the original game. It was one of my... I think it might have been my first PS2 game that I ever played. And then enjoyed it a lot. I bought all the other Onimushas back then, but I never beat them. I got a little ways into them, and then I don't know if I rage quit so much as I quit to play something else. But luckily for us all, I did stream Onimusha 1, the HD version, which I did get. I did buy day 1, week 1 to support. I hope you did too. If not, hopefully they reprint it. Yeah, that's about it. I like this series, but I have not gone that deep into it. And no, I don't count Blade Warriors or Onimusha Tactics as real Onimusha games. They're just side junk. Okay. So the big controversy here is if you're a MAGA grifter, that apparently they slightly censored a secondary character's cleavage. So instead of it being bare, it's covered up with a see-through material. Wow. That's really all you got? Oh my God. It's the worst censorship ever. Woke garbage. Get out of here, guys. Come on. I mean, it just, at the very least, in this instance, like, get real. This is almost as bad as that one female YouTuber who said Laura Croft's uh, new design has her shorts an inch too low. An inch too low. An inch. Crazy people's out there. You know, whatever happened to like common sense? I don't know. But us being non-grifters, we can't advertise ourselves at all. We can't sell out at all. Can't promote anything. So whatever. They're gonna whatever. Nobody cares about what I think anyway. So we'll we'll go from there. Uh, the bigger issue is the Denuvo. Apparently on PC it has Denuvo, which does harm performance. I understand that. Go for that instead of some silly minor thing that has nothing to do with almost anything. I mean, yeah, there's integrity of a product, but this was made by the same guy. The same guy went back to direct this HD remaster. So calm the fuck down. I mean, calm the funk down. That's what I said, right? Okay, if you have Onimusha saves, you could get Samanosuke's outfit. Why you'd want that, I don't know. Maybe you have an obsession over Samanosuke, which is fine. I don't. But he's very cool. Okay, so, copyright Office Saku. Office Saku. I don't know if it'll play the intro, but it'll be worth watching if it does. Anything else I can think of? No. Just this is a Sengoku Resident Evil again. They try some things with this one, try to change a few things, try to improve stuff, but it's still kind of a medieval Japanese Resident Evil. Of course, well, I won't say no guns, but much less guns, more swords than anything, and faster action for sure. At least compared to the original games. Better slow down on that tea, otherwise our play session will not be very long. Okay, it's not going to play the intro. So, special features. Gallery, Man in Black. I don't know if that's a new scenario or something. Team Oni. No idea. Puzzle, Phantom Realm. Honors. Okay, so apparently this is where people have their hissy fits. What is it? Magateers. Maggots. I call them grifters, but they are for sure like. I mean, they call us snowflakes, and yet they freak out over little things like this. So, I mean, it makes you money on YouTube, so I guess gotta get your clickbait. There's one video gamer in particular who we used to thought was cool. We used to all think was cool, but as he grifted away, and he did grift away, we kind of found out who he really was. Oh, let's see. Actually, oh no, we are not doing English. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Where's Japanese? Oh, there it is. Nihon. Subtitles on, screen 16 by 9. There is an issue of, it cropping the image in 16 by 9, but I don't care. That makes the characters larger and it feeling more engaging as far as I'm concerned. Oops. Why did it do that? Wait a minute. Can't you do Japanese? Why does it change the... Wait a minute. Why does it change the whole game? Oh, voice language. Okay. Little weird things like that is kind of why I stream, to point out these little inconsistencies. So make sure you go to the sound settings to change the voice language if you want your Japanese for your samurai game. Jesus hell. Why it would be separate from language, I don't know. Maybe it's an old PS2 thing. Everything else I leave alone. I think, well, actually, let's make sure about these controls. Okay, analog. That's all I need to know. New game. Special. Wait, what was it? Oh, they have hell mode. Okay, you're gonna get on me. Actually, you know what? Let's try normal. And then we'll try normal. I have actually beaten the entire Devil May Cry trilogy in normal, so we might as well do that for Onimusha, which I did beat in normal last time, although I did stream that, unfortunately. So we'll just leave things as they are. Now, do we have our intro? Kinda, sorta.
永禄3年、桶狭間の戦いで今川義元を討ち果たした織田信長は、その直後、敵の放った一条の矢を受け命を落とした。だが、信長の命運は尽きなかった。地下深く生息する玄魔の力でよみがえったのである。玄魔は地上に出没し、人々を襲った。だがそこに一人の若武者明智左馬之助なる者が現れ、玄魔王を打ち倒した。
Samanosuke.
しかし、
This is a direct sequel.
それから数年後、新たな玄魔王となった信長は再び天下統一へ快進撃を開始したのである。
So what happened to Samanosuke? Do we find out in this game? I have no idea. I did not get very far. Let's see. By the way, there is a 2-pack if you want to buy this digitally. Right now, I'm begging Capcom, give us a physical edition of both this and the original as a reprint, please. Please. Ew. I used to have one of those little drums. My mom got it for me from Hawaii. It's very Ron. And Conan. Ouch. See, some of them are trying to fight back, but these are demons. They don't really respond well. And he got hung on his own door by fire arrows. And that child will grow up to be me. I watched Matt McMuscles play this yesterday, in one of his videos, and it was, he's just a funny guy. I don't know if it's, people talk about it much, but he's pretty hilarious. This intro is a little cheesy, but that's okay. I think maybe some people complained about not having Samanosuke in this one, though, because in 3 they made sure to bring him back. Even if it didn't make any sense. As far as I know, none of these characters came back, but I could be wrong. How fast on the draw are you with those muzzle loaders? There's Nobunaga's sister. Was she that hot in real life? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. His hair in this intro looks so foofy. But when you play the game, it doesn't quite bounce as much. Much less volume.
旅先で故郷の急を聞いた柳生十兵衛は急ぎ柳生の省へ駆けつけた。立ち上る悪い予感を振り切るように十兵衛は走った。
Maybe that voiceover is famous in Japan. Maybe he's like a ragoku. Is that what they're called? I forget. Like a humorous storyteller. But his voiceover is kind of pedestrian. Maybe it's just the lines of dialogue. It's funny, if you watch this in English, he tries to sound it just like his Japanese voice actor, and it's pretty ridiculous. I'll try and imitate him here in a second. This voice is ridiculous in English. Who's there? What are you doing? Who's talking to me? That's how it is in English. Alright. Analog. It's Seems a little more stiff than the first one. This is the house where I used to live. This is the town and these are the people. This is the town where the people all stay. That woman's voice came from the other direction. I should head there first. Okay, so okay. That's a ready. That's a block. I don't know what that is. What is that? Maybe it's another thing. He's still got his moves. You were so kind to me, old man, even when I was an annoying little brat. Not even the women were spared. Masakichi, I'm sorry we won't be able to train together again. This stone monument has been here since before I was born. The precepts of the Yagi family are written here. Okay, so we got our save point. Seibu. So pre-rendered backdrops look very, very, very good. The eyes have been gouged out. How could they be so cruel? Are there no survivors? Ow, bro. Yasuke, are you alright? Is there something wrong? Are you hurt? Kisama! Sanaika! Can I do the counter? He has to attack me. Oh, you gotta be quick. Hold on, let me try. Am I hitting the wrong button? I guess it's not just... Maybe it's that. I don't know. I've lost too much health as it is, though. Yasuke, I'll avenge you. How can the Yagi family be killed this easily? Because they're bastards. That's why. His neck is crushed. Whoever did this must be extremely strong. Yagi village was peaceful. Why did they have to be slaughtered like animals? No. No one knows why they came. Was it for murder? See, in the Japanese version here, when they're yelling Jubei, it sounds more like they're hurting. In the English version, it sounds like playful, like weird and just off. What is this for? Alright, I'm losing way too much health. I need to stop this. I don't think I'm ever going to get that counter down. Maybe if they trained you how to do it. Can open the map by going R3. My health is so bad. Oh, I can't wait to play it, to watch Gab Smolders play this. I hope she knows it's out. She must. She's usually got her ear to the ground for these kinds of things. I know she loves the originals. Sometimes I just get this feeling, though, that is she too busy? Like, where's the video? It's been days. It's been 2 days. Wait, does your health heal? We'll find out. We'll find out in a second. Actually, you know what, though? Before we do that, I watched someone play this, and I had no idea you could pick up this frog. So absolutely frog. Now let's cross these stones. Oh shit. What does he say? The statue is radiating a dim red light. Actually, there are a lot of people in politics radiating dimness. Hello? 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 I used to have a cat. What's so funny? Don't laugh at me. Who the hell are you? This intro is so weird. Like, he was gonna kill her, and then she, like, has to explain that she didn't do this, and he still doesn't believe her. So is this more of a curse than the gauntlet was for Samanosuke? I don't get it. So no gauntlet. suck the souls right into your hand.
その陣の玉をはじめ生和霊幽の五玉それらを
Earth,
揃えれば
fire, wind, water, and fart.
まずはこの地に
Your powers combined, I am Captain Mullet.
力を得るのじゃそして今章の
Captain Mullet and the Mulleteers.
お前は一体
頼んだぞわらわの息子
Charity orb. Play instructions. Absorbing souls, got it. Types of souls, got it. Oh, yellow recovers health. That's different. It used to be green. Purple used to turn into an Onimusha. Oh. Enhanced souls. Magic with the triangle. L2 plus R2 turns you into an Onimusha. Which apparently didn't happen until the end of the last game. The first game. Using charge attacks. Then press square. Hold R2. Oh, charge. Okay. Find books and scrolls. Swap melee, swap ranged. Quick turn. I'm not going to remember all of this, but I think I got the basics. Press square right before enemy attacks to perform a critical. I am never going to get that down. Never. If I do, it'll be pure luck. Using bows and guns. Hold R1. With square. Shirt. Herb. Hub. Oh, you can still do D-pad if you're a sadist. It doesn't give you much health. She didn't restore my health either. Thanks a lot, lady. Oh, I did it. Ow. It didn't work that time. You want to stop doing that shit? I should have not used the herb. Oh well, it is what it is. Come on, I can do it. Too soon? Too late? Okay. Someone was asking, how many... Do the enemies just respawn endlessly? And I think it's no. I think when I first played this... Well, not first, but when I played this last time, I just counted 10 enemies. So I think every area probably it just has 10 enemies to deal with. And then they'll stop respawning. Make your way through the bamboo forest. God, I miss Tenchu. Alright. This is the dragon that woman mentioned. It says, prove your identity. Is it asking me to show the mark on my ass? Lightning strikes.
これが俺の新しい力か。
これの嵐。Fuck. 力。
敵は必ず取る。待ってよ。信
I
長。
believe it.
永禄11年
This
織田
guy.
領美濃浅井領北近江
The Valley of
朝倉
Imasho.
領越前の3カ国が接する今城の谷で金の鉱脈が発見された。ほどなくしてその噂を聞きつけた山師や商人たちがこぞって集まり、今城の町は欲望渦巻く鉱山町になっていた。
Kin. Kintama. 'Is he dead?
その綺麗なお手手でお酒をついでちょうだいよ。聞いてんのか？あ？あえただ、あらで。
Honey, what's that? Is that a jewel? この野郎. Watch this carefully. It might look like he hurts, he kills the guy, but I think he hit him with the back of his sword if you look closely. So basically he just slapped him in the stomach with his the flat end of his blade. That's why I went ting. Okay, what do we got here? Damn it, I said I can't enter the gold mine unless I have a permit. What'd they say to you? Nothing? You don't want to talk? Do you want to talk? Some people just don't want to talk. What's the talk button? You looking for a woman? Even with a fine specimen like me right in front of you? Well, you alright. You alright, lady. Some of these people just not... When you find gold, you can afford anything. Everyone wants to live that sweet life. I don't want to live the sweet life, I just want to live. There's a guard at the entrance to the gold mine. Guy won't even talk to me. I heard the famous Yagyu village was destroyed. I hope peace is restored soon. Heard they love rare items in this place, so I came all the way here to peddle my wares. I know it'll never happen, though. Of course it won't. What were we talking about? What's up, dude? The man who found the gold in the mine, I knew he thought he was in heaven, but it's pretty funny he actually went there. Well, his loss is my gain. Okay. Nice hat. I heard that the Oda clan is expanding. I'm sure they're the ones who destroyed the Yagi village, too. But poor people like us need a reason to keep going, you know. I know. I came here all the way here from Osaka to walk back and forth in front of you. What do you think? Hey, lady. No woman in this town is more beautiful than I am. Of that, I'm sure. What about that gal right next to you? When you find gold... Do you have a permit to enter the gold mine? You looking for a good time, sugar? No? Wow, your expression speaks volumes. Come back if you change your mind. I'll be here waiting for you. This town is still kind of new. I'm sure I could make a ton of cash here. By just standing there? I don't think so. I'm going to open a shop to sell these. Why don't you try some? Hey, sugar candy. You like my sugar candy? When my shop is open, tell everyone how good it is, okay? Wish the war was over already. Damn it, they said I can't enter the gold mine unless I already heard you. Try to come up with something interesting to do later, okay? Sure. And I gotta tell you, I wish I hadn't left. Well, Osaka is Osaka. All women believe they're the best, and you know what? They're all correct. Whatever you say, lady. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone 3 times. This notice board contains several descriptions of thieves and murderers. Come one, come all. I've got the rarest and most valuable things one can find. This is a precious medicine, said to have been used by Prince Shotoku himself. Relieves fatigue, increases your stamina, even mends your marriage. Brings prosperity to your business and, what was the other thing again? Well, don't ask me. Gotta line up everything nice and proper. All of these items are special to me, after all. Please do not touch the merchandise. Oh, That's what she said. Don't touch the merchandise. It says Imasho Gold Mine Market. Why not Ikimasho? This is famous salt, which Kenshin Uesugi gave to his arch-rival Shingen Takeda. What does that mean? Doesn't taste like your average salt. Can you tell how rich it is? This salt can make any dish taste great, no matter how terrible the cook. Sure. Listen to this guy and his tall tales. He buried it himself and then dug it up as if it was some treasure he found. You can't deceive an experienced merchant like me that easily. This is a precious item that I found in the gold mine. It's really old. I have no idea why it was there. You may not believe me, but it's true. There's something fishy about that mine. I think there's something fishy about you. I mean, hey, I got a globe. Not a Golden Globe. Hi. This is your first visit here, handsome? I'm sure you'll like this place. What brings you here? Money or women? I can show you around if you'd like. I know lots of nice places. Hee hee. I hope that was a horse and not the girl. I can sense an air of trouble around you. The path ahead of you will be steep. I'm sure you'll be okay, though. You look plenty tough to me. Just be brave and don't look back. I went on a spending spree at the store and got this as a free gift. You can have it because it's not really my cup of tea. Ancient documents. I don't need it, but one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? You can find tons of stuff in this town. Try spending some time looking around. That's my friend. He was involved in a cave-in at the gold mine. Who? This guy? Haha, I got lots of gold. You should take some too, haha. Gold everywhere, haha. Can't you see it? Didn't I just slap you in the stomach with my sword? It's all mine. I'll kill anyone who tries to take it from me. Get out of here. He used to be a nice guy, but he can't even remember his own name now. If you're going to the mine, be prepared for the worst. Is this your friend? A vigorous stallion. This is certainly a departure from the original, having a town full of NPCs to talk to. But it's kind of cool. Kind of different. Kind of interesting. I like RPGs, so I'm down. I'll pay you when I get my salary. Please, I need a permit to enter the gold mine. Can you believe this guy? He's got no money, but he wants me to sell him my permit. There are rooms upstairs as well. Free to use one if you feel like it. The shop next door sells very rare items. It attracts a lot of customers. The service entrance is closed right now, so you'll have to head out onto the street first. Please don't start any fights in my store, sir. Is this the service entrance? Kiseru. Looks like a pipe. Filled with mysterious blue water. I can restore my magic power here. But I don't need to. Statue of a god of the underworld. It is said it can see all deeds from your past lives. Sure. Or is this the guy slapped in the stomach? I drank too much again today. I really need to start taking it easy. Cheap drinks give me headaches, and I start seeing double, too. So when are you going to introduce me to that guy standing next to you? Tomorrow. Well, hello. Can't pet the cat, but at least he's here, and he looks nice. Folding fan. I am a fan of fans. Nothing out here. I can use the room, but I can't use the room. I wonder why he doesn't charge me for it. Store. Shut up, you idiot. Do you know who you're talking to? Stop bothering me with your stupid little tasks or I'm gonna kill you. And I'd love to actually say that to my boss's face someday. My boss sent me on an errand, but I spent all his money on drinks. I'm gonna have to come up with an excuse now. Came all the way here, but someone else just bought what I was looking for. If there's something you want, you should just buy it without hesitating. Well, I used to think so, but I don't have the money for that kind of thinking now. You can't take money with you into the afterlife. Yeah, I know. Talk to this dog. It's a Shiba. Hey, puppy. My, what a handsome young man. I like myself a big tough guy, and I'm sure you like the attention, no? If you become as fit as this guy, I'd be all over you. I'm probably more fit than that guy. This woman told me she likes slim guys not too long ago. But just look at how much weight I've gained in the past month. She just says whatever comes to mind and men like me fall for it. I hear you. Hello, good sir. I don't believe we've met. This is a general store. We sell all kinds of goods and trinkets here. Please take your time and see if we have anything that catches your fancy. I don't think I... Oh, I have 1,000 gold. Okay. I don't exactly know what to do with all this stuff. I know that you give it to your companions when you meet them, but you have to give it to specific ones, or I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out, maybe we won't. Some of it is more obvious than others. Stay alert if you're going to the gold mine. I hear it's crawling with Oda's soldiers. Dozens of innocent people have been slaughtered already. Oda's soldiers are demons in human disguise. Somebody should take care of them. Go ahead. Huh. Found another map. The town map. Why is his sword out? Doria! 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 Why is he attacking the stone things? Cloth. Okay. I think I need to get that elevator. Wait, is there a little heat thing going on? Yeah, a little heat wobble next to it. That's neat. Didn't have to do that. But I'm glad to see it. Pull the handle. Come on, Jubei. Get your ass up there. Box? Bow. Bow and arrows. Bow and arrows. Wait. Wait. Wait! I guess there's nothing else up there. See, my timing just stinks. Telescope. 30 gold. I don't see any other gold. I wish it stuck out more. Gotcha. Why you gotta make zombie sounds? Any more? I didn't count to 10. But I don't hear any more footsteps.
Anta, 入山許可証は入山許可証のないものは通せないよ。入山許可証のないものは通せないよ。
I'm trying to save the world. You won't let me go by without a permit. That should have counted. Pure luck. What you got for me? Damn it. No more footsteps. All right. What are we doing? All right, you guys let me know if this gal is the best looking woman or the gal just standing there. The gal walking or the gal just standing there. I don't know. I don't know if either of them fit that bill. See if we can buy some more stuff with what little gold we found. $660. Okay, so is this where we get that permit? Oh, we need money to buy the permit. And it's not this place anyway. It's triggered though once oh, yeah.
孫牛女どこだ二人で楽しくやっていたのに連れ出しやがってあの女お前があんまりしつこいから俺に合図を送っていたの
Help sign?
だから連れ出したんだお前みたいなタコ坊主と飲んで喜ぶ女がいると思うのかタコ坊主だと表出やがれ勝負つけてやる喧嘩だ喧嘩だぞ喧嘩だそれこの野郎おい行くぞ孫石ほれ汚ねえぞ飛び道具なんてこれからの時代はこれさ槍なんて古いんだよ抜かしたねやめろ二人とも韓国 JK といえば高層院流の槍の名手として世間に名だたる男サイが孫石といえば言わずと知れた紀州サイが鉄砲軍団の棟梁
So he knows these guys?
つまらねえことで命のやり取りをするなんて名前は泣くぜ誰だお前は柳生一族の若棟梁柳生十兵衛と見たじゃあお前が剣の達人の柳生十兵衛かこいつはいいこの田舎の町にくしくも天下の豪傑が3人揃ったわけだ喧嘩はやめだ孫一今日のところは勘弁してやる
Okay. I don't have much to say about that. One thing I will say is sometimes Capcom rushes out a sequel as soon as the original shows any sort of potential. They'll get like a second team working on that sequel as quick as they can. They did it with Mega Man 2. Of course, that was the same team under duress. Actually, Mega Man 2 on Game Boy came out just a year later, and there's no way those two projects weren't going on at the same time. And a lot of people don't like the second one as well as the first, which can be the case a lot of the times they do that. Devil May Cry 2. They rushed that into production. The director of that game, whom I think we still don't know who it was, did not like the original and wanted to change it up. And then the project went into like a sort of development hell, so they had to bring in another guy to sort of fix everything because almost nothing was done. So it's a miracle that game got released at all. By the way, Capcom, that game needs a remake. If you want to remake the original, that's fine. But remake 2. Remake bad games, not good games. Make bad games better. Don't risk making good games worse. But they have a pretty good track record on remakes. Other than Resident Evil 3, but we don't talk about that right now. But I will say, Onimusha 2, even though it came out like only a year later or something, I think on different levels, it's kind of better than the first one. It certainly has more length and depth to the gameplay. Maybe not what people were hoping, but it does, as far as the action and, you know, continuation of the story, it's pretty good. I would say, with the original being so short, I do think that overall this is a better deal and package, especially now since it's only $30. But I know a lot of us are holding out for physical versions, and to that I say, you gotta politely bug Capcom about it on social media. Let them know you want it. That's the only way it'll happen. Anyway, giving items. Give an item to your allies and you can expect something helpful in return. A mark will appear on the lower right side of the screen. When you approach a character you can give an item to. When you see this, press Option to open your inventory and choose a gift. Select Give to offer the gift to the character. Remember, you can only give gift items. Alright. Now, let's see. As you know, I love all kinds of booze. Now, I heard that they have some really special stuff overseas, and I'd love to try it out someday. Let's see. Oh, they got vodka. Give them the vodka. He gives a hearty big laugh. You received secret medicine. I don't have any more vodka or like drinks. Do you have any liquor on you? Or any snacks that go well with drinks? I guess fish goes well with drinks, or so I'm told. So if we have, like, fish... You got grilled fish. His eyes open wide with joy. Power Jewel? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, one Power Jewel. Increases your maximum health. Yes. Wait, what's secret medicine? Recovers a great amount of health. I thought that was a trade item. What's up, dude? I've heard that this town has some wonderful old manuscripts. I came here to look for them, but I've had no luck so far. If you find any, please let me know. Manuscripts. Ancient documents. Why you got the bug eyes? Shows his appreciation by laughing happily. Super magic liquid. For some reason, this broke Matt McMuscles up when he saw this. I mean, you can read some stuff into it, but it's like purple. It's like a purple skull, not skull, but gauntlet with like a spine things attached. Like, it's weird. I don't know. What else you want? I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm super into reading books and studying. I'm sure it's going to pay off big in the future. Well, I don't know about that, but let's see what we got here. How about a plant encyclopedia? Okay. Smiles with a boyish grin. Castella? What is that? What is Castella? Sponge cake of Portuguese origin. Soft texture and syrupy flavor whet the appetite. Why is wet spelled with an H? Let me give him another book or something. We'll try this history book. One of 10 volumes. Lives of famous poets. It would be better to read them all at once. He's become very silent. I got normal bullets. Do I have no other books? I guess not. Well, that was rude. Do you have any liquor or snacks that go well with drinks? I have like... Here's what I have for food. Sponge cake. Sugar candy. An egg. Looking for a special egg? Well, this isn't it, Pops. I guess not. Yeah, there's not... I mean, there's like... I have food, but like... I don't think anything that he would be super interested in. I think it's better to hold off. He already gave me a power jewel or whatever. On a permit for a gold mine? I'll sell you one for 100 gold. You have 60. Good luck getting into the mine without a permit. Good luck sucking my egg without a hose. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so... I don't have money enough for a permit. So I need to get more gold. And to get more gold, I gotta go to this little stretch where there are monsters. Blast my timing. Damn it. Those red dudes I can't get the timing on. Is that all you got? I guess it is. So we'll go up and then go back. They didn't drop any gold? Damn it. If I miss that window, I get mad and want to kill everybody right away. What are you guys talking about? What was that little jerk's problem? What did he say his name was? Kotaru? Kotaro? Next time I see that friggin' ninja, I'll tear him a new one. My buds and I are ready for him. Let's see him dodge a rain of bullets, eh? A little twerp called Kotaro seems to be upstairs in the bar. There was a lot of money in that wallet. Imagine what we could have done with all that cash. I think I deserve an extra large cut. Looks like we're gonna meet a new friend. First, let's buy the permit. If you strike it rich, buy me a drink, will ya? No. I refuse. Okay. See our friend upstairs.
いたぞ起きろ小僧俺たちから吸った財布を返しやがれなめさまにしやがって起きろってるがわかんねえのか
財布あああれ元の持ち主に返しといたぜ
なんだと
ここまでおいでおろよ
待ちなさいおい
Caltrops.
面白かった
てめえぶっ殺してやるうわっ
Yeah, he's basically just slapping them with this, the dull end of his sword.
ま一応礼を言うぜ柳生十兵衛
どうして俺の名を
全滅した柳生の将へあんたが帰ってきたのを物陰から見ていたのさ。
誰だ貴様。
風魔小太郎。
なるほど。北条家お抱えの忍者軍団の若頭領か。
忍者。
この土地。
今売り出し中の織田信長の顔でも拝ませてもらおうと思ってな。
敵情視察というわけだ。だったらあまり悪ふざけをしないことだ。
何？
己の腕を誇る奴はやがては己をも滅ぼす。
A man who shows off too much will be caught one day. Remember that, kids. So did he go back into the bar? Did he go back into the bar? I'll buy the compass. Still don't have enough for the blue parrot. 500 money for the parrot. Gold. Did they really use gold in Japan back then? I thought they had like their own like Dio or Koban or something. Let's see if Bro Man's in here. New kid. Cat's here. Hey, I'm so tired. My legs and back are killing me. Working here ain't no party, let me tell you. What are you doing here anyway? You don't look like you're strapped for cash. Whatever, none of my business, I suppose. Everyone's got their reasons. Yep. Do you have a family? Families are great, even if you're poor. I deserted my family to come here. I was lucky enough to find some gold and earn a decent sum of money, but now I understand that I lost something much more important that it can't be bought with money. You hear that, Elon? Sorry to bother you with my ramblings. Here's a token of my appreciation. Are we offline now? Why do I keep hearing things? Double check. No, we're online. I don't know what that bloom was. I did not recognize that sound at all. My Tip Me liked your post. Well, thank you, My Tip Me. I don't know you, but I'm sure you're a good bloke. I'm in this Tenshu group on Facebook, and this guy's like, I was in Kyoto a few weeks ago, and every time I saw these temple roofs and walls, I was thinking of using the grappling hook to climb them. Did I tell you I miss Tenshu? I miss Tenshu. Sorry to bother you with my ramblings. Here's a token of my appreciation. A fur skin. Should have stayed in my village. I would have made a great hunter. Jubei, is it true that the Earth is round? I've heard that this thing called a globe, and apparently Japan is really tiny. I have to see it with my own eyes because I find it very hard to believe. Sure, I'll give you my globes. Here's a globe.
本当だ。地球って丸かったんだ。すげえな、ジュウベイ。
Amazing, Jubei. He looks excited and satisfied. He receives secret medicine. What else you want? I'm bored out of my mind. Do you have anything that might surprise me? I don't know. That's pretty vague. Like what kind of thing? You're bored? Ninjas like frogs, don't they? Wow, check this chick out. Telescope? That would be interesting. A flute conch shell. Compass. I don't know. If I had a chat, I'd ask chat. Let's see. If he's bored, something that would keep him busy would either be like a telescope, a flute, maybe a compass. Of course, a compass would just help him like find his way. So who knows? He already gave me a use item, so we'll just wait. See what happens. Alright, so we got our pass. Should we do the whole mine? I guess we could. That was, I'm telling you guys, pure luck. Pure luck. I'm telling you guys, pure luck. Have I even gotten one of these guys in a parry yet, in the red ones? I don't think so. No footsteps. Then let's go. We'll at least play the mine until like a save point. Showed him the permit. I'm trying to save the world. There's problems in the mine and you won't let me go past because reasons. Whatever, dude. Guard station, no one here. Another book.
化け物だ。突然鉱山の奥から化け物が。
化け物。
俺が止めたんだが、鎧姿の女が一人奥の方へ。
何？
Woman wearing armor. Never heard of her. She should wear more clothes. Jeez. Is that so hard? I can't remember which one was the right way and which one was not the right way. So what we'll do... What can we enhance? Anything? Armor? Greaves? Gauntlets? God, I used 3 layers of that and only got less than halfway through. Demon wall scroll? Wherever there are demons, you will find mysterious doors. These doors are protected by strange demon creatures called Mozun. People of Gildersterns created the Mozun from bright moss under the ground. Sure. There are several types of Mozun, and their sole reason of existence is to protect the demon's secrets from intruders. Humans are not allowed in. However, they are weak against Oni powers and can be destroyed with the right type of weapon. That was too hard. Buraito's secret. What's Buraito's secret? Allows you to execute the secret technique of the Buraito. With the Buraito equipped, hold R1, press L backward, then forward square or down up square. Oh. Okay, sure. Wait. Silly Yago. Jubei. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Hi. What's up? I wanted to see what all the hubbub about this mine was about, but this place is a dump. Okay. Where's the entertainment? You might like this Kiseru pipe. Entertainment? I can't imagine the kid ninja or the girl with like a pipe. Maybe the other dude with the chin, the metal chin strap, metal headband combination, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Maybe not. Gold mine map. To mine for gold mine. I'm here just to break bucket things. Hey fellas, you want to talk? Kappa? Okay. Is this the right way? I don't know. Yeah, screw your hats. I don't like them. Both too soon and too late. That was just too late. No running. Just running water. Guess we'll go left first. When in doubt, go left. At least now we know. Gotcha. I hear him. I hear him again. Why does it have to be so last minute? Surprisingly, the gold is not as shiny as it probably should be. The contrast from the background. Cool.
現場野郎、俺の腕を見せてやる。孫石、そんなところで見ていないで一緒に戦え。
嫌だね、気が乗らね
かっこつけやがって。はい。これで全部か。口ほどにもない連中で助けてください。オラの娘が化け物にさらわれただ。娘だと。おい、聞かせろ。お前の娘は可愛いのか。もちろんですだ。親のオラから言うのも変だが、とっても可愛いだ。よっしゃー、俺が連れ戻してやる。どこだ。どっちに連れて行かれた。あっちだ。よしよしよし。
Jeez. So much for altruism.
えけ、相変わらず女には目がねえな。
Are you guys friends or not? Alright, which way am I going? This way? Are we going back to help the girl? I don't know. Damn it. Thought I saw something. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. You two are fighting again.
また喧嘩が。えけ、さらわれた娘が見つかったのか。
まだだ。
一体どうしたというんだ。
Yeah, stop wasting time.
一国一城の主になることだ。そのためなら、たとえ信長でも家来になってやる。
本気か、えけ。
ものの例えだよ。それを言ったら、こいつ笑いやがって。
つまんねえ夢だからよ。十兵衛、お前の夢は何だ。夢なんてない。俺にあるのは信長を倒すことだけだ。ここにも怨霊に取りつかれた奴がもう一人いたってわけだ。
怨霊だと。どういう意味だそれは。孫石。
Where are they going? Did they not see this big frickin' frick? I swear I pushed the button. I swear up and down every damn day that I pushed that button. So are we still looking for the girl, or what's happening now? So you attacked in the wrong direction. I'm going back to see if they're making any progress in finding the girl who was kidnapped. He's just standing there. Nothing. This is even looking in the wrong direction. So I came back this way for no reason. Did they teach me how to become an Onimusha? As far as I recall, they haven't done that yet. You really got to be last minute with this shit. God damn it, I didn't want to fuck. Just, whatever, just go. Kind of tired of fighting these jerks anyway. I can't frickin' see. I'm a descendant of the Onichi Hogan clan, famous as a yin-yang master and formidable strategist in Kyoto during the Heian period. The Onichi Hogan clan, as the name implies, does it imply that? Are descendants of the Oni. It is said that the founder of the Onichi Hogan clan was entrusted with the 5 orbs of Oni clan. The 5 Oni orbs are secret orbs that grant great power to those brave enough to stand against the demons. The 5 orbs are clarity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. We who took over the Onichi Hogan clan have been looking for the 5 Oni orbs for generations. I finally found the charity orb in this gold mine. However, the demons are all around me and I will not be able to make it back alive. Therefore, I have hidden the charity orb and I've left this memo for a brave warrior to find. You must find all of the 5 Oni orbs and defeat the demons. Signed, the 13th Onichi Hogan. Only 13? Zap! Hi, hi! Got a spear. Piercing cold. Okay. So that's a thing. No gold? Fine. Is this the direction? Whatever, I'm tired of fighting these dudes. Let's try it again. Can the spear not do the parry or whatever? Kablooey! Medicine, gold, gold, gold. Can we enhance our armor? No. We got close though. But close only counts in horseshoes and lemonade or something. Can place something here. The hole says charity. Put the charity orb here. Sure, why not?
誰だ俺のアジトに勝手に入ってきたのは。返事をしろ返事を。なんだ人間かつまらんや。どうしてこんなところへ来たんだよ。
俺は女を探しに来たんだ。てめえなんぞに用はない。
なんだその口の利き方は。我ら現場一族と対等のつもりか。生意気な。
うるせえこの筋肉野郎。
面白いやつだなお前は。いいだろう。望み通りたった殺してやろうじゃねえか。
So, okay. Guard move, turn, pause, inventory charge. Yay, I died. I'm not very good at this game, by the way.
Resume the game from your last autosave?
No, not today. But I've been enjoying playing this, I will say that. So, I can't believe some people are complaining about the price. Look, I understand all of the Onimusha games should have been packaged together in HD, just like Devil May Cry was. But that didn't happen. So what we got is 2 HD remasters. I think you can buy them together for $50. That's like $25 each. Not bad. Not bad. On their own, they're probably $30 each. So, actually, let me look that up. I'll look it up for you. I do the work for you because I love you guys so much. On Steam, it says $19.99. I imagine it would be the same for consoles. That's the original. But the new one is $30. Why is it more than the original? Because it's new. They just did it. Maybe it'll come down to $19.99 in a year or so. I mean, but if you want part 3 and 4 in HD, which will look much, much better than this even, I highly recommend you pick this one up, and the original. The bundle is a bargain. If you're looking for physical versions, just I got to tell you, beg Capcom, ask them to reprint the original, make physical versions of this one, part 2. You know, ask them to put the Genma content from the Xbox back into the original game. You know, ask them to put the PlayStation content into the Resident Evil 3 remake. You know, they don't know what you want until you tell them. That's why they do surveys. So you gotta, you know, hit them up on social media, you know, email them, write them a frickin' snail mail letter. But they're not gonna know what you want until you tell them. That's why Capcom is doing so well now, because they started listening to the fans and paying attention to those surveys. Before, they were doing what's called the Capcom test of, you know, putting out 2 Darkstalkers remasters and hoping it sell, competing against like every other fighting game they've got going on, and that just didn't make any sense to people. So I think the Capcom test is I think they don't do that anymore. But you do gotta vote with your wallet, and you know, in these times when, you know, it's, you don't know what games to buy or how, you know, the prices they're talking about, 80, 90, $100 for GTA 6, $80 for Mario Kart. You're gonna complain about $30 for Onimusha 2? Are you serious? That's a bargain. This is a content-rich game on its own. It didn't need extra stuff, but it does have a few extra things in there. I'm not familiar with it all, but there's a few little modes in there. Plus, the main game has some nice quality of life enhancements. You can't, I mean, I don't see why people are complaining. I don't. Other than the de novo stuff, which I understand, but, you know, I don't know. Let's see if GOG has it. They may not, but you never know. It's worth checking. They put Breath of Fire 4 up, so you never know. Okay, it's not there. But you can go to their Dream, Onimusha Dream, or GOG preservation program. What is this? Dream List. And you can vote for your Onimusha favorites. I voted for them all of them. Except Onimusha Soul. I don't know what that is. Well, I might as well throw it on there. I'll throw them all on there. Patchy slot, whatever. Well, maybe not patchy slot. I've been doing too much voting anyway. I'm the number 8 voter today on GOG. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. If you like the original Onimusha, you'll love this. If you like sort of more CQC combat in your Resident Evil, this is great for that. I don't know what else to tell you. Get the game. Get it. Buy it. As our friend Eric Lappy used to say, of let's get Goemon 047 Plasta and Skizzle Destructure PS Postscript get it, buy it. You know, you look at this gallery of sketches and stuff. Oh, that just moves it. Wait, these are sure some sketches. Yeah. Are these okay? Okay. Okay. Boy, that ninja kid got a real makeover. I imagine looking at this, KG Inafune was like, "What the hell have you brought me? This looks terrible. Redo it." He looks like a little elf derp. Yeah, he looks like a derp elf. Yeah. Anyway, it's better than I can draw, so what am I talking about? I haven't gotten this far. Spoilers. But if you're into concept art, you know, why not? Yeah, I don't that is not a good design. I don't like it. Keep the costume, lose the derp face. Anyway, I gotta get going. I can't show you all this stuff. You should probably check it out on your own anyway. And that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to support, I suppose you can head over to Bandcamp. A lot of real life stuff happening to me lately, but it's not completely hopeless. But I did, you know, these are not fun times right now. I'll just say that. I never ask you guys specifically to like give me money or anything. All I can ask for is, you know, good vibes, good feelings, thoughts, prayers. I'm not greedy. I'll take what you can give. Other than that, you know, just, you know, let's hope for the best. Let's see what we can do to try and fix things, not just for ourselves, but eventually for everyone, you know. If we can take care of ourselves, then maybe we can help other people too. But, you know, obviously don't give your money away willy-nilly in our little capitalist system we have here. Be smart about it. Be smart about who you're going to help. IDF is a good place if you're looking for a charity. Sea Dog Connor does bike rides for charity every year, so, and it helps out Iron Mouse and other Iron Mouses like her, whose immune system is so bad they need plasma and oxygen and they can't leave the house, and you know, I can't even imagine that, but she's such a freaking trooper. You know. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll let you go. You let me go, but help me get a leg up on the pile, as it were. And I'll talk to you another time. I don't know what's next. I apologize incidentally for the Oblivion stream that didn't happen. We just cut off early and I didn't notice. I don't know. I guess I got to keep my eye on these things. So let's take care of each other and try to take these rich MFs down a notch. See you later.